Mark, another disappointing one, last gasp defeat here against Salford City. It must be disappointing again, like we say.
Yeah, tough one to take today. Thought we were on top for large periods of the game. I think in terms of performance levels, it's the best we've played in a while. It probably says where our performance levels were over the last couple of weeks, but no, we look more like ourselves. We created good chances and we just did not punish them when we did. In the first half we started bright. Verns has a good chance early on, Cookie has a good chance, and we just don't punish him. We spoke about it at half time that the next goal will be vital, and the way that we lost the game after fighting and competing for long periods of the game and defending well, you get punished with probably a poor decision from the officials. So it's a tough one to take today. Yes, we needed to finish our chances when we needed to, because if you don't, you always leave yourself vulnerable to an opening chance like that they had.
How frustrating is it perhaps when we are, as you mentioned, playing okay, creating chances, and if anything finding ways to lose games, when before it was the other way around, we were scrapping towards winning games and finding ways to get those results. It seems to be a little bit of an imbalance, and it must be frustrating to see.
Yeah, I think we needed to see a reaction in the players in terms of that being competitive and winning our second balls, and I thought we did that very well. But like you say, when we have them big chances within games, we were probably taking one of them. Whereas at this moment in time, we're not taking chances. And when you're on top of games, you've got to punish teams, and we didn't do that today. We always knew that whoever had that little bit of late pressure later on would have more of an opportunity of winning the game. Unfortunately, the game turned slightly. We defend the corner well. We don't do well enough to clear the ball away. And then obviously, like you said, a decision that looked offside to me, and that cost us today.
You were critical of aggression, intensity after the game at Port Vale on Saturday. Did you see that tonight, do you feel?
Yeah, I did. Like I say, I saw more what we're about, how aggressive we are, especially second balls. I thought we did that well. We kept them pinned in for long periods, and we looked to have good possession and be patient with the ball. That's what gives us success. So we continue to get that, drilled into the players and give them that confidence to go out and play and dominate the ball at times, but also in transition be really aggressive and win them second balls. And I saw that. Maybe one or two missed opportunities in terms of 1v1 duels late on in the game, but that you can put that down to fatigue.
I guess it's a case of getting ourselves out of this rut as quickly as possible and trying to end the season on a high. How important is that heading into next?
Yeah, it's huge. When you lose a game the way we've lost today, it's massively important that we quickly reflect on it, but we move on and we go and try and put in a performance like we've done today. But be clinical in that final third. That's a must, and that's what we've got to do in the next two games.